Welcome to our comprehensive analysis of the UPSC news articles for August 25, 2026. This video will walk you through the key developments and critical issues covered in today's report. We have a packed agenda today, covering topics from election commission processes and legal developments to industrial policies, market trends, and critical technology and privacy concerns. Let's begin with our first part, which focuses on the Election Commission and the current developments regarding voter registration. Recent revisions have highlighted issues with bulk deletions of voters. While Form 7 is intended for legitimate updates, reports indicate its misuse for false applications by political agents in several states. In Karnataka specifically, over 1.07 crore names were deleted from draft electoral rolls. This has created significant challenges for voters, particularly those residing away from their home constituencies. Telangana has recorded a high deletion rate of 21.7%. Such trends raise broader concerns about electoral integrity and the need for standardized national processes during enumeration. Moving to Part 2, we examine significant legal and constitutional developments occurring this month. The Supreme Court has addressed the interpretation of the term industry. Under the new 2020 Industrial Relations Code, the 1978 precedent may not apply, shifting how new labor disputes are handled. The 2026 amendment to the National Cooperative Development Corporation expands its scope beyond rural areas, sparking debate regarding centralization and potential resource diversion from the agricultural sector. The Supreme Court has also intervened for the Jojari River, mandating stricter construction and industrial buffers to combat pollution, while tasking Rajasthan with a comprehensive 20-point restoration plan. This brings us to Part 3 of the video, where we cover key industrial and environmental issues. Tata's semiconductor plant in Assam is now 60% complete. However, the project faces environmental challenges due to nearby quarry and blasting activities, highlighting the tension between industrial growth and ecology. In geopolitical developments, NSA Ajit Doval met with Chinese counterparts in Beijing for the 25th round of boundary talks, serving as a platform for wider discussions ahead of the upcoming BRICS summit. Finally, we note that new U.S. sanctions on Iran are targeting digital and transport sectors. The stability of the Strait of Hormuz remains a critical concern for global energy prices. This concludes Part 4 of our analysis on economic policies and market developments. Thank you for joining us for this review of today's significant news. Moving on to Part 5, we look at significant changes in foreign direct investment regulations and their impact on key sectors. Amendments to Press Note 3 now allow entities from land border countries with under 10% ownership to invest via the automatic route. This impacts sectors like IT, telecom, and pharmaceuticals, aiming to boost technology transfer. UPI has seen remarkable growth over its first decade, with transaction volumes surging from 1.78 crore in fiscal year 2017 to over 24,000 crore in 2026, strengthening India's global digital payment infrastructure. In infrastructure, the third round of airport privatization is moving forward, with 11 airports approved for bundling. The government is also considering ownership caps to prevent excessive concentration. Next, we turn our attention to food price management, specifically regarding the volatility in onion prices. With onion prices rising 59% year over year, the government launched the Kanda Express to stabilize supply. Buffer stocks continue to play a critical role in managing seasonal price spikes. Regarding sugar, domestic prices are beginning to cool following the approval of 10 lakh tons of imports, despite concerns stemming from production and demand shifts. In market regulation, SEBI has introduced an IT Resilience Index. This framework evaluates exchanges and depositories on security and governance, mandating early warning systems for technological risks. Moving to Part 6, we discuss emerging technology and associated privacy issues. AI-enabled smart glasses now integrate cameras and microphones, raising significant privacy concerns. Regulatory gaps regarding third-party consent highlight the urgent need for updated digital privacy laws. Finally, we address the situation in Manipur, where community demands regarding the National Register of Citizens continue to impact demographic debates and regional policy planning. And in Sri Lanka, efforts to expand wind energy capacity aim to reduce fuel imports, though they face challenges balancing energy transition goals with local community and environmental concerns.